Hello YouTube and fellow comic book aficionados. Today I just wanted to do a quick overview on the Injustice Year 1 Deluxe Edition. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, Elseworld type storylines that DC has ever put out. It is a sequel story to the first Injustice video game, and if you have not read this entire storyline, you are definitely doing yourself a great disservice. It enriches and expands upon the characters and story leading up to the video game. This is volume 1 of 5. The following 4 volumes have not yet been solicited in OHC format, but my guess is that DC will eventually get around to releasing those. This was just released a month or two ago. And again, volumes 2 through 5 have not been solicited yet, but I'm sure are eagerly awaited by fans, including myself. So here is the front cover of the dust jacket. That is the cover that you have seen on the previous standard hardcover editions of Injustice Year 1. So look at the spine. There you go. And the back. There you go. So let's take the dust jacket off and look at what's underneath. Okay. Standard, boring black cover that DC is known to do. As you can see, it's Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 1, embossed on there a little bit. Same thing on the spine, nothing on the back. Flip through a few pages here. I'm sure many of you have read this story, but for those of you who have not, think of it as a what-if storyline. If Superman basically goes bad and is like a dictator almost, wanting to rule the world. Not at first. His initial goal is to just end all war, all potential nuclear war, after the, spoiler alert, death of his wife, Lois Lane. Again, volume 1 of 5. The story was previously collected in trade paperback format. 2 volumes per year, except for year 5, which had 3 volumes. But they are currently releasing the complete collection in trade paperback format. They are just solicited volume 4 to come out either late this year, way late this year, or early next year. I can't remember exactly. But I'm not going to buy those. I will wait for these oversized hardcovers, so it may be another year or 2 before we get a full OHC collection of the entire Injustice storyline. But I'm okay with that. If we get it, as long as we get it in OHC format, I'm good. So here's a cover gallery at the back, and this does collect the entirety of Year 1. A little bit of a script layout. Sorry about the glare on this black paper, is awful. Page layout. Some sketches. Cover sketches. Not a whole lot of bonus content, but more than was in the trade paperbacks. And there's your creator bios. And there you have it. Injustice Year 1 Deluxe Hardcover Edition. Again, cannot wait for years 2 through 5. Cannot come out fast enough. And again, if you have not read this, you've done yourself a great disservice, especially if you enjoy the video game. Currently being released right now is Injustice 2, which again is a prequel. It kind of takes place what happens between the first and second games, and it's a prequel to the second game that is currently being released right now. Phenomenal story once again. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks.